Hi, my name is Catherine Allen and this is InterpreTIPS, where we answer your questions about the interpreting profession. Today's question comes to us from a viewer in Oregon. She's a medical interpreter trainer and she wants to know how interpreters should handle non-standard language use by patients and clients while they're interpreting. Should the interpreter go ahead and adopt the non-standard term, or should they stick to the quote-unquote correct language? Now, this is a common issue for healthcare and other community interpreters. Patients often come in using slang or anglicized words, which we often see in Spanglish or in Chinglish, for example. They may use these for body parts or to explain medical concepts or any other kind of vocabulary that we need to use. So to provide a language-neutral example, what if a patient repeatedly uses the term interpretator instead of interpreter? The interpreter is the correct word, as we all know, but it's clear that the patient is understanding the term interpretator better. So how should the interpreter handle this? That's something that's really hotly debated between interpreters and trainers. On one side are those who feel like the correct term should be used at all costs. After all, isn't it our job to promote high language proficiency standards and accuracy standards? And on the other hand are those who say that no, we should adopt the term that the patient or client is using. Because after all, isn't it our job to promote direct communication and to facilitate communication in support of a positive health outcome? So if we are forcing a patient or client to learn new vocabulary on the spot in an already stressful situation, well, isn't that going against those principles? Is there a right or wrong answer to this debate? Well, here at InterpreTIPS, we say it's a judgment call. One strategy would be to try the following. For example, if a patient uses a non-standard term for the word bowel movement, try using the standard term the first time you have a chance to interpret it. If the patient then adopts the standard term, then it seems like we can safely use the standard term and promote both the facilitating of understanding and correct language. If, however, after a nudge like that, the patient persists in using the non-standard term, then it seems clear that they're going to get a deeper understanding of what's being said to them by using the non-standard term. After all, that's going to bring the best understanding to the session. So remember, as community interpreters, we have many shoulds that we have to handle. Language quality is just one of them. Others are following the ethics of promoting direct communication and impartiality and accuracy. So preserving the quality of language is very important, but it must be weighed among all the other shoulds that community interpreters are balancing. And indeed, it is never easy. Okay, let us know your opinion about this touchy subject and keep the discussion going. Thanks so much for tuning in. Until next time.